Spider-Man PS4 has been gaining lots of popularity since the game came out, and a lot of fans have been wondering, has anybody ever made reviews or suit tiers or something? Until this video came out. So today, we're going to be rating Spider-Man PS4 suits. So, let's get started. But before we do, please like and subscribe, and comment on my video if you want a part 2. Yeah, the classic suit. Now this suit is exactly what it needs to be. A classic. I mean, it has a pretty good logo, nice colors to it, and some really cool brand new lenses. And to top it all off, it has red soles to make it even more classic. But if you really think about it, it's just a classic suit. There's nothing really special about it. So obviously it's gonna look very bland. But I mean, what? It's just a classic suit. So I guess I'll just give it a 10 out of 10. The advanced suit. Now I'm not gonna lie, ever since this game came out, this suit has been gaining a lot of controversy lately. Like, nobody liked this suit at all. Until like 2 years later, it started to grow on them and they're like, wait, you know what? I'm actually starting to like this suit. I'm kind of liking the colors, the not so Spider-Man look, but still cool. Yeah, it's a pretty good suit. Until you watch this video. So before you guys hate me on this, just remember that this is my opinion on the advanced suit from the Spider-Man PS4 video game. So subscribe. First off, the color sucks. There's barely any red on the bottoms when there should be, and the logo is white. Why is the logo white? I mean, I just don't understand. Why did they make the logo white on the suit? I mean, okay, some people may like it, but I don't. I should be able to like the white logo on the suit, but I don't. Oh, and don't even get me started on the colors on this suit. These colors look horrendous, like horrendous. I mean, look at the red, bro. I can't even call it red. Why does the red look orange? Like, you can't tell me for a second that this doesn't look orange to you. Because you know it is. You know that this red looks orange. I can't even call it red at this point. It's just orange. It's just orange. It's not even red. Well, I mean, the blue is fine. I can't really get mad at that. I mean, it's just blue. You can't really mess that up, you know? Unless if you put messy lines on it. I mean, what was the point of putting all these lines on the suit? Like, literally no point. Literally no point. I mean, it kind of starts to remind me of the MCU Spider-Man suits that they like to put lines on them for some reason. Which I really don't know why. It's really stupid to look at, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it really just distracts you from the actual suit because all you're seeing is lines all over the suit, you know? And that's not even the worst part. They made a Hot Toys of the suit with better colors than the actual suit in the game. Like, how? Insomniac, how do you mess up this bad with messing with the colors shouldn't even be messed with. They should just be blue and red and that's it. It's really that simple. Blue and red is not that hard to mess with. I mean, I don't understand. It's just blue and red. How do you mess up this bad? And I know you guys are trying to make a new route by being creative with your designs, but don't make an overcomplicated design like this thinking that the fans are just gonna be okay with it, because they're not. They're just gonna think that you're stupid. And I'm not calling you stupid for thinking that. I'm just saying. I mean, look at Marvel Rivals. Does that even look like Spider-Man to you? It just looks like an overcomplicated MCU suit. That's what it looks like to me. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. It doesn't even look like Spider-Man to me, actually. I mean, without the logos, you wouldn't even tell this was Spider-Man. Well, actually, some people actually probably could have tell if this was Spider-Man without the logos. But I'm just saying I probably couldn't tell. But if I'm gonna be honest with you, this suit, I mean, it really just looks like an American flag, but I mean, I guess everyone likes it. If everyone likes it, then I guess that's cool with me, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll just give it like a 6.5. That's it. 6.5 is all I can give. That's really all. Alright, next suit. The Spider-Man 2099 suit. Now when I first saw this suit, I think it was pretty cool. It has some really nice colors, and it actually reminded me of Edge of Time Spider-Man 2099 suit. It's actually really cool. But when you compare to an actual Spider-Man suit, You can tell that this looks nothing like Spider-Man, but I'll still give it some points. So I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. The Scarlet Spider suit. Now, when I first saw this suit, I didn't really care for it that much because I was like, well, this isn't really my Spider-Man, so why should I care about it? But when you really look at the suit, it actually looks pretty cool. It has really nice vibrant colors. It even has a brand new logo, which is awesome too. I also like his lenses too. Kind of reminds me of the symbiote. But in my opinion, to upgrade the suit even more, I think this should have came with the bigger lenses like in the comics, because in the comics they have more bigger and more expressive lenses than in the actual game. So I think if they would have put the bigger lenses on top of the mask, I think it would look a lot more better and menacing. But I can see from Insomniac's point of view that they're trying to make him look more friendly, so obviously he wouldn't have those bigger menacing lenses. But comment down below if you agree with me. I also thought it was funny how, like, without the hoodie on the suit, his suit would just look straight up naked because it's just red spandex he's wearing under that blue hoodie, which I think was actually kind of funny. But yeah, overall the suit is actually pretty cool. I actually like the concept of it. I also think that if they would have put comic shade on the suit, it would actually make it look comic accurate, in my opinion. Because in some of the suits in the second game, they actually made some comic shades on one of the suits, which I also think was cool. But yeah, the suit is pretty cool. But yeah, I actually like the suit. So for the rating, I think I would actually give it a 7.5 out of 10, only because I would add some things on the suit, and you know, I shouldn't really have to do that, but it's still cool in my opinion. It's not bad. It's a really good suit actually. But yeah, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. The Spider Armor Mark 11 suit. Okay, so this suit looks kinda strange. I don't really know what to say about this suit actually, because I've never ever seen it since I've played Spider-Man PS4. Yeah, this suit's kind of strange to me. I never really seen it before, so I don't really know how I could rate it. Well, it has some really good colors. The black and yellow. It looks cool. Kind of reminds me of Peter's upgrade suit when he fights Doc Ock in the PS4 game. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just a black and yellow armor suit. There's really nothing to say about it. I guess I'll give it like a 6 out of 10, I guess. I'm only saying that because I've never seen it before, so obviously I can't really say anything about it, but yeah, 6 out of 10. Sorry guys. The Secret War suit. So this suit kind of looks, again, strange, but it also looks pretty cool. I actually like the color palette with it. I mean, it is pretty dark, in my opinion. Like I said before, I've never seen this suit before, but it does look pretty cool. I like the color palette. The lenses, they're okay. They're a little weird, but they're okay. I guess I'll just give it like a 7 out of 10. The negative suit. Now this suit I really like. This is a really good suit. I like the color palette. I like how it glows whenever it wants. I like everything about the suit. It's really cool. And not only that, but it looks even cooler when you're fighting Mr. Negative. Like this suit looks cool. Just look at this gameplay. You're telling me that these two don't look identical together? Like, this is awesome. Fighting your own enemy with a similar suit. That is nice. I really like that. That's awesome. And this scene has, it's nothing like the negative scene. It's bad, okay? It's bad. Don't compare this to this, okay? But yeah, overall, like I said, I like the color palette. The lenses look really cool. I like them. And yeah, I like when it glows and stuff, and yeah, it's nice. 8 out of 10. the Spider-Man Noir suit. Now, I like the suit too, actually. It's pretty cool. I like the dark, moody colors to it. It looks like it came from the 90s. Kind of looks like it came from the future, actually. But I guess both of those count. Like I said before, this suit reminds me of Edge of Time Spider-Man suit. But, yeah, this is actually like the suit. Kind of reminds me of a detective more. Wait, Spider-Man Noir is a detective, right? Because, I mean, he shoots people. So, guessing he is, right? He is, right? But yeah, this suit is pretty cool. I give it like a 10 out of 10, you know? Alright guys, now that we have finished the regular suits for the game, we can finally move on to my favorite level, the movie suits. Now I know since I started the video, you guys have been waiting for me to do this, and I have been waiting to do it as well since I started the video, so let's get right into it. The Raimi suit. You know, ever since I started watching Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3, I've actually started to really like the suit throughout the films, and I think they were really nice. I like the color palette, I like the silver webbing, and the triangularist eyes. They're pretty nice, and I really like them. Overall, there's really nothing else you can really say about this suit, except that it's a movie suit, and a lot of people have been rating this suit and talking about its design, so what else could I really say about it? I can't really copy what they say, you know? So, yeah. Let me get a 10 out of 10. My favorite one out of the bunch. My favorite movie suit of all time. The TASM 1 suit. This suit is so good. You can't convince me that it's not. Like, come on. Ever since I've watched TASM 1, this suit has had me obsessed from the start. I can't tell you how much I love the suit. The color, the dark broody colors, the sunglasses, the tennis shoes, the watch web shooters. I can't help myself. It's so good. And I know there's been a lot of controversy with this suit ever since the movie came out, but a lot of people actually like the suit, and I'm one of those people. And I don't understand those people who didn't like the suit, because I really like the suit. This suit is awesome. I like the suit. I don't understand why people don't, but this suit is amazing, and I really hope that a lot of people can start liking this someday. So, with that being said, 10 out of 10. I don't care what nobody says, 10 out of 10. The Stark suit. Now, if I'm gonna be honest with all you guys, and for all the Tom Holland Spider-Man lovers out there, I personally do not like this version of Spider-Man, mostly because of his suits. I mean, just look at his suits, man. I don't even know what to say about it. I mean, just look at his suit, man. Why does it have so many lines on it? Just why? I mean, I know Tony Stark invented this suit, so obviously it's gonna be tech-based, which it obviously is. But to add so much tech that it physically shows on the suit is insane. And the crazy part is it's a Spider-Man suit, so it's gonna be very visible, like very visible. Look at the lines, bruh. Why? Just why? Just why? I don't understand why. Why does the MCU put so much lines on their costumes? I don't get it. There's really no point of doing this. There is no point of putting so much lines on one MCU suit. The design that you have is already enough. What are the lines even for? They're unnecessary. Take them off. I mean, I just don't understand. But overall, 6.5 out of 10. That's what I'm gonna give it. Just for that reason. That's what I'm gonna give it. The homemade suit. Okay. I mean, obviously it's from Spider-Man Homecoming, so I'll give it some points for that. It has some really good vibrant colors. I like the goggles, even though they're a lot more expressive than the actual movie. Yeah, there's nothing really to say about this suit. 7 out of the Iron Spider suit. Oh boy, we have another disappointment. I mean, why? Just why? It doesn't make sense. Again with the overcomplicated design for Spider-Man. Why do this instead of this? Such a simple design could have been placed, but you just had to use your MCU suit methods on Spider-Man once again. When you could have gone a new route, but you decided to stay that same route because you don't care. You don't care. I don't understand. Why do this, but not this? It's obvious that this is better than this. What? 5 out of 10. Three out of 10. Finally, we're hitting the home stretch. Finally, I can get some sleep. The Far From Home suit. Now, this is a actually really good suit. Even though it has like 1,000 lines on it, at least it's not that visible than the, the Stark suit and the Iron Spider suit. I really like the red. It's actually really good. There are some, and I mean only a little bit, like some moments. Only some when it's orange. Only some. I'm only saying that. Sometimes the lighting can be off during filming. But yeah, only some. But yeah, the suit looks really cool. Reminds me of that one suit from the comics. It's actually really nice. So yeah, 10 out of 10. The Into the Spider-Verse suit. Now this is awesome. I like this suit. It's really cool. I will say though, it is very, very, very overrated. But overall, it's a really good suit. I do wish though in the actual movie that Spider-Man was a little more like muscular, because he is like what, in his 20s, so obviously he should be more a little muscular. I mean, look at the comics, bro. Look at this man is a beast. He is not like, he looks like he's on steroids. He looks like he's on steroids. This is not normal. This is not normal behavior. But yeah, overall this suit is really overrated, like personally. But yeah, I guess I'll just give it like a 8 out of 10. That's all I'm giving it. Alright guys, now that we have finally finished the video, I have finished over 16 Spider-Man suits in one video. Well, actually, I don't even know how many Spider-Man suits I covered in this video. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to look over my editing. Oh my gosh, finally, it's been 2 days. I have been doing this video for 2 days. I barely got any sleep. I had to do this for 8 hours straight, covering Spider-Man suits, downloading image by image. This is stressful, okay? Editing is not easy. I'm letting you guys know right now, editing is not easy. Okay? It's not. But at least I got it done. At least the video is finally over and we can all go home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, I know it's been like a month since I've uploaded, but I've been very busy lately, okay? I've been very busy, okay? Very busy! But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment on my video for what I should make next. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.